What if our history books are missing a few chapters? Like, huge ones. Let's get into it.
So let's just ask the big question. What if our modern world isn't the first of its kind?
Back in 2018, a scientific paper posed this very question. It's a real mind-bender about deep history. It's called the Silurian Hypothesis. Basically, could we even find traces of a civilization that old? We've only been here for about 300,000 years. That leaves a massive, absolutely huge gap in Earth's timeline. Because over millions of years, the Earth just recycles everything. Erosion and tectonics would grind cities into dust. So if you can't find ruins, what do you look for? The idea is chemical fingerprints in the rock. Things like weird carbon spikes or nuclear isotopes. But here's the catch. Nature can make those signals too. Okay, so this is just a theory, but it connects to real mysteries, ancient structures that defy explanation. Take Göbekli Tepe in Turkey. This place is 7,000 years older than the pyramids. Let that sink in. And the stonework at places like Pumapunku, it's just so precise. How did they do it without the wheel? You see similar pyramids in Egypt, Mexico, China, oceans apart. It really makes you wonder if they are connected. These puzzles in stone are also matched by legends, stories of entire worlds that just vanished. The two most famous are Atlantis and Mu. Both legends tell of an advanced mother civilization lost to disaster. So could these legends just be fuzzy memories of a real global event? Maybe something like a great flood. And that flood story, it's everywhere. More than 200 cultures, from the Maya to the Mesopotamians, have one. And the really wild part is they share the same structure, a warning, an arc, and a restart for humanity. Some theorists even point to real geology, like the channeled scablands, as proof a massive flood really happened. Okay, but what if the disaster wasn't natural? What if it was a reset that erased an entire empire? For centuries, this place called Tartaria was all over old maps. Then, suddenly, it just starts to disappear. If you can erase an empire from maps, where did the people go? Maybe they just went into hiding. Which leads us right to the legend of Agartha, a hidden kingdom deep inside the earth for the survivors. And myths point to entrances all over the world, the Himalayas, the poles, even under the Giza pyramids. The legend says they're protecting ancient knowledge, just waiting for the right time to share it with us. So that leaves us with one big question. Is our history just incomplete, or was it deliberately erased?